This program is supported by UC Davis Health, transforming the future of healthcare. Learn more at health.ucdavis.edu.
It's common for people to confuse therapy dogs with service dogs, but there is a distinct difference between the two. Margaret Peterson is an instructor with Canine Companions for Independence, the world's largest organization raising and training assistance dogs for people with disabilities.
A therapy dog is a dog who typically is a pet dog, and they are trained. Often they're certified through some sort of organization, and they may be invited to a specific location, such as a hospital or a school, to provide some sort of therapy there. They don't have public access, so you can't just take your therapy dog to the grocery store because the dog doesn't have a task or a job to do there. Their job is working with people where they're invited. The service dog is a dog that is trained to do a task, so they are helping somebody who has a disability. They have access to take their dog with them because that dog is assisting them to live an independent life.
Today, Margaret and her team are training these pups the essential commands needed to one day become a service dog.
Yeah. That's a girl. Good job, kiddo.
So definitely, goal is to help people become more independent. We have had people who have had to rely on people all their lives, and they get a dog, and all of a sudden, they're not alone anymore. They don't have to ask their neighbor or their friend to come in to help with picking something up.
Picking up an item is just one of the many commands these dogs can do.
They can pull somebody in a manual wheelchair. They can tug open a door or a drawer. Some people use that command also to tug a laundry basket or some sort of container.
Nice job.
Pushing things with their nose, whether it's pushing a door closed or a drawer. Turning on and off the lights. Good.
One of the hardest things to train, and most important, is keeping the dogs focused at all times.
Training distraction is a big part of it. The graduate dogs, when they go out in public, they have to focus on what their commands and their tasks are. They can't be looking at somebody else walking down the street. If the person drops something right then, they need that focus.
Not all the dogs end up making the cut.
About 50% of the dogs make it through and graduate. There are some release dogs that don't make it, and they might be released for a medical reason or a behavioral reason. And some dogs just choose that's not for them, and they'd rather go be a pet.
But for the dogs that successfully complete the intensive training program, it's on to the next step in their journey, being matched with a person who will rely on them day in and day out.
This program is supported by UC Davis Health, transforming the future of healthcare. Learn more at health.ucdavis.edu.